1973, I didn't know any better. I went to Israel. Yeah. I saw apartheid. I saw the racism. I saw what was terrible. And I came back anti-racist, anti-Zionist. And from then, I have fought for Palestine since then.
Yeah.
So that's like a normal human being. Like a normal human being, like an anti-racist. Now she's also an anti-Zionist because Zionism is racism. This is a woman who went to Israel in 1973, not October 7th, 2023, in 1973. And she saw what Israel was. It's a ethnic supremacist state. It's a Jewish supremacist. So you know that they have white supremacists in the United States? Well, they have Jewish supremacists in Israel. That's what that is. They're Jewish supremacists. And it's an apartheid state. Just like we all boycotted and protested against South Africa when it was an apartheid state. Well, that's the same thing. Well, she went there, and here's what she realized. In 1973, she went there as an Israel-loving Jew, and guess what happened?
Where are you from?
I am from London.
Yeah.
But my father was a Zionist.
Okay.
He was from Poland.
Yeah.
And he lost his family in the Holocaust.
Yeah.
But
weird that the Zionists came from Poland. Isn't that weird? Kind of like Benjamin Mikowski. I'm sorry, Benjamin Netanyahu.
It's weird the Ukraine wasn't Israel instead.
Why didn't they make Israel in Germany? Why didn't they make Israel in Ukraine? Why did they got to go take Palestinian land to make Israel? That doesn't make any sense, right, Kurt?
Well, you say it doesn't make sense, but I say make it illegal to get DNA tests there.
Yeah. Okay. So here she goes on. Her father was a Zionist.
he brought me up as an anti-racist.
Yeah.
So when 1973, I didn't know any better. I went to Israel.
Yeah.
I saw apartheid. I saw the racism. I saw what was terrible. And I came back anti-racist, anti-Zionist. And from then, I have fought for Palestine since then.
Yeah.
So that's like a normal human being. Like a normal human being, like an anti-racist. Now she's also an anti-Zionist because Zionism is racism. Okay.
If I tell you these are the real Jews we respect as a Muslim or as a Pakistani, they support Palestine, you can see there. I can't explain you in my words that I have how much respect for you.
Oh, no need.
No
need, brother.
I want to meet any Jews that I saw on only social media that Jews support Palestine, but
yes, many of us.
Respect too much. But some of them, don't support. They support directly Israel or like genocides.
I hate it. We always have to say, I don't think they're real Jews. They're Zionists. Real Jews are like Muslims. We do not support.
Yeah.
So, lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back on
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, and just in case you don't know, even the Jewish newspapers are calling it an apartheid. This is not. So when I had RFK Jr. in here and he was doing his blackmail piece over how Israel is the most, and I said, do you know of one human rights organization in the world that doesn't refer to Israel as a apartheid state? I mean, even John Kerry called it an apartheid state on a secret recording. Of course, everybody knows it's an apartheid state, but people go, no, there's they let Palestinians in there vote and okay. So if you want to know what apartheid a la Israel looks like, look no further than the West Bank village. That's according to Haaretz. That's from May 11th, 2025. So, if you're a normal person, you go there, you experience apartheid, you're like, oh, I'm not a racist like these Zionists are. And again, it's not, I don't conflate Jews with Zionism because most of the Jews I know are against Zionism. I know some who aren't. And some of those Jews are Catholic. But I don't write anybody off for being a Zionist, just like I don't write anybody off for pushing Russiagate. I don't write anybody off for pushing COVID lies, and still to this day, I'm trying to take the high road and engage them and persuade them. Because if I cut off everybody, that I would have no one left. Right? It would just be me and my dog.
Our production team.
A lot of them I have problems with. They're not sufficiently supportive of Israel. I don't know if you saw Misha's last video.
Yeah.
She's horrible.
She might as well say Christ is king and
She might as well say Christ is king.
buy a Kanye shirt.
Yeah. Wow. Talk about donut sugar. Hey, if you watch this show, you already know the media lies for the establishment nonstop. They lied about Russiagate, Ukraine, COVID, the lockdowns, all of it. That's why I keep partnering with Ground News. Their app and website make it super easy to compare media coverage from all over the world in one place. It's actually very handy. Like on Trump saying Zelensky is prolonging the war by refusing to cede Crimea to Russia. Well, if you go to Ground News/JD, you'll get instant access to nearly 600 articles covering it worldwide. Ground News will even tell you if each reporting source has a political bias, how reliable the reporting is, and if they're independently owned or corporate controlled. They'll even show you where news sources are based. It's a super helpful way to see how UK media says Trump's walking into the Kremlin trap. Kiev points out they're under missile attack, and antiwar.com says Zelensky is actually the one holding things up. 3 different versions of the same story, and exactly why you can't just take the first headline you see as fact, especially when Trump's involved. You know the media is going to twist it into whatever it fits their agenda, so I can't recommend enough following the Ukraine war and even politics on Ground News. Check your blind spots and find the stories missing from either side of the political spectrum. You won't get this kind of transparency from mainstream media. Ground News is a lot like this show, actually. They're doing what we're doing. So just go to ground.news/JD or just scan the QR code on the screen. We're offering my viewers 40% off the same plan I use, which gets you unlimited access to all their features. This knocks the price down to just $5 a month. Subscribing not only supports an independent news platform working to make the media more transparent, it also supports this show and everything we do here. Come see us live in Los Angeles, Buffalo, Toledo, Montreal, Ottawa, Glasgow, Manchester, Belfast, Dublin, London, Liverpool, Birmingham. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.